it's Aidnair25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. Sorry it's been about a month, guys. I got sick, like, back to back, pretty much, which, like, sucked. And so basically how it was is I got sick. I felt better for a week, but you know, adult responsibilities got to get taken care of and stuff, because I literally was knocked out pretty much the whole week before, so I wasn't able to, you know, get much time for myself. And then literally at the end of that week that I was like that I felt better and everything, going into that weekend I got sick again, so I was knocked out that whole week. And I didn't really get my voice back until like about Monday, Tuesday last week, and I didn't really start feeling better till like Wednesday last week. Or no, I lied, I'm sorry. I didn't start to kind of feel better until about Monday, Tuesday last week, and I didn't get my voice back till like Wednesday, Thursday last week. And I was like, you know what, I was like, let me like rest my voice fully for the weekend and make sure that I'm good to go and everything for the weekend, and then I'll get back to recording on Monday, just so I can start off, you know, fresh week and everything, blah blah blah. So do apologize for that, but at least you guys did have plenty of time to get caught up. But I know some of you did comment on the last I think it was the last Minecraft video anyway. A couple of you commented like, oh, you know, like, I gotta catch up and everything, blah blah blah. So a couple of you did take advantage of that time, which, you know, I appreciate that loads as well. But I did accomplish all the off-screen stuff that I said I was going to accomplish. As you can see, I do have an Alakazam sitting here, and I didn't grab Charizard, but I do have Charizard as well. Obviously their levels and stats don't matter because they will be getting reset back to level 1. Although I might want to give each of them a special band before we go in there. That might be a good shout. But there's Charizard there. So let's grab him, get him on the team. And yes, I actually do think I'm going to want to grab special bands. So really quick, this is going to be a little bit extra, but let me give that to Venusaur, and then I'll go and I'll give it to Charizard, the first one. And then Blastoise probably has the other one now. Yes? Yes. So let me go really quick and get that from Blastoise. And I'm not going to be able to give it to myself, I don't believe, in here, no. So we're going to see, though. Excuse me. I'm still a little bit, I still got a little bit of, like, I don't really know the word to put it other than phlegm, but like I don't think phlegm's the word, but I still got a little bit of that in my throat. But that might be a little bit more like sinuses and like quote unquote allergies, even though like I'm not really like, I don't really get allergies this time of year, but I think you guys probably catch my drift a little bit here. But so I do apologize for that if I have to clear my throat occasionally. And if I don't fully sound like normal, I'll try to remember to mute the mic every time I'm going to clear my throat, just in case, you know. But if it happens when I'm mid-sentence, then I do apologize in advance for that. But nonetheless, enough administrative stuff out of the way. We are going to be starting the next level 1 dungeon. So another long trek. Where is it here? Joyous Tower. Now, for some reason, for the last, like, month or, like, 2 or 3 weeks, Bulbapedia's app just hasn't been working. But I do have Bulbapedia's page pulled up on, next to my OBS here on Google, so I can still, you know, provide you guys with a little bit of information and stuff. Sorry guys, I muted to clear my throat, and then I unmuted, and I was talking for like a couple seconds, but I guess I didn't actually unmute my mic. But yeah, so enough administrative stuff out of the way and everything. I think I might have said that already, but Bulbapedia's app for some reason hasn't been working for like the past little while, which is kind of weird. But I do have Bulbapedia opened, like a page for if I can speak, my goodness, I do have the page for Bulbapedia opened on over next to my OBS there. So I still will be able to, you know, look at it and stuff and get the information for you guys and everything. And in doing so, I found out that there are monster houses in there, or re-found out, I should say. I think I did know that already. So now I'm officially good to go. So there are monster houses. Obviously no rest stops. It is 99 floors. We do get reset back to level 1, but we can bring in our items, so that's all cool. And that's basically it. There's nothing else really special about this dungeon. And so to start out with, for the first floor, for the first couple floors, we'll have Wurmple, Jigglypuff, well, I guess I'll do it this way. For the first 5 floors, we will encounter Wurmple, Jigglypuff, Trico, Bulbasaur, and Tailo, and Pichu and Diglett. Yes. So that'll be what we encounter for the first 5 floors. Let me say that again a little bit better, so that it actually sounds like I'm speaking proper English. For the first 5 floors, we'll encounter Wurmple, Jigglypuff, Trico, Bulbasaur, Tailo, Pichu, and Diglett. I'll obviously tell you when they fall off, and when we get new ones, but those are all the ones we get before the 5th floor, so we won't get anything new until the 5th floor at least. So let's, without further ado, hop into things here. I'm pretty sure Zam actually is only going to have teleport, so I actually might need to put Charizard in the front for a little bit of a while until he gets confusion. Let's see. Oh no, I do have confusion. Cool. Oh wow, I see now why you guys wanted to start with I mean, I already knew about Charizard, but I see now why you guys wanted to start with Alakazam. And only needing 160 XP to level up, that's actually kind of quick. Okay. Alright, well here's a Bulbasaur, as I mentioned, so let me get confusion to the top, because ain't nobody got time for all of that. Oh wow, yeah. Alakazam is definitely the way to go. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Also, let's drop Smokescreen and Growl off of Charizard. And I'll also need to fix his IQ to where he only uses moves. There we are. Cool, okay. Yeah, I mean, and Charizard having Heat Wave to start out with, it's so good. Like, it is so freaking good that they give him that to start with. Especially for going through Wish Cave, it makes life so much easier. And that he gets really good stat gains early on as well, which makes life super nice also. Another nice thing about Alakazam, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he still was only needing, like, you know, 10,000 XP to level up. I think he might actually only have been level 16, so maybe that's not a good thing. But nonetheless, see, the problem with Joyous Tower is I've literally never done this dungeon before, so I don't know, like, the tech on like what floors are going to be good for us to grind on or anything like that, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? I don't know if actually this is going to give me bigger belly, no. So that kind of sucks. It looks like they only give big apples in this dungeon, which is a little unfortunate, but nonetheless, I'll eat them regardless. And then just save the huge apples for like when desperation strikes, so that might actually still not be that bad. Okay, so Tailo gives no XP, so we're just gonna oh, I don't think I have the option to A-attack, do I? Yeah, okay. Well, he only does 1 damage to me anyway, so... Oh, okay. Cause yeah, Tailo's kind of not... Oh, I have Grappler Rocks. So yeah, we'll Grappler Rock the Talos, because he's not giving any XP worth shaking a stick at. So, not worth the PP, for sure. Especially because for the moment we only have a very limited amount of PP. Same with Jigglypuff. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's see. How are we looking here? Okay, so Zam is about to level up, and Charizard is getting close as well to his 2nd level up. And yeah, I mean, obviously only getting 3 XP from Talos sucks, but it's not like 6 is that much better, and you know, having it take a wasted PP for the 6 XP doesn't really seem worth it to me. So as you see, we got a new Pokemon now. So we still have, this is the last floor that we'll see Bulbasaur. Wurmple was gone after the 2nd floor, Jigglypuff after the 3rd, same as Trico. Tailo is now done after the 4th. We'll have Pichu until the 6th and Diglett until the 6th. And we now will be encountering Plusle and Spinda. And if you're playing Blue Rescue Team, you'll have Minun instead, of course, instead of Plusle. Yeah, and that's about it. So that's all the new things anyway. Okay, so I think that said 48 XP. So Plusle gives a... Oh, Zam doesn't get good stat gains, though. But his stats are already really good, so that kind of doesn't matter. But Plusle gave a pretty decent amount of XP there, so... Pichu does not. Okay, that's good to know. I feel like I should be writing this down just on the off chance that we need to do another run through here, but... C'est la vie, as they say. Okay, so I can one-shot Pichu. Or, I'm sorry. I can one-shot, Plusle, and it does that. And it gives that much XP. That's really nice. I feel like Spinda's gonna give a lot, also. Hey, why not? Actually, you know what? Well, there's no boss this time, so yeah, why not? And maybe you'll be just like Machop and put in work. Okay, so actually, I lied. Spinda doesn't actually give that much XP. It only gave 16. Plusle's not bad, though. I kind of might grind a little bit on these floors against the Plusles, perhaps. Just to get some early levels, you know? That's probably not a bad idea. So let's do... Maybe we'll do a little pit stop on this floor. Maybe we'll do a little pit stop on this floor and do a little bit of grinding against the Plusles. It's 48 XP a pop. That's not that bad, really. Actually, I'm going to turn off Heat Wave, though, for Charizard, just for the moment while we're doing that grinding. Just because, I actually am going to say no to you because I don't know if I have one of you already or not. I actually don't, so I could have taken you, but that's okay. Oh, well. So much for grinding on this floor. Alright, so now we lost Bulbasaur, and this will be the last floor for Pichu and Diglett. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna hang out here for a little while. Grind on some Plusles. And I mean, Diglett doesn't give horrible XP. I mean, you know, 20 XP isn't terrible. I mean, it's not great, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna try and sell it to say that it's good, but it definitely could be worse. How much HP do you have, Spinda? Yeah, you're not really worth the wasting the confusion on. Oh, crap. Ow. How come that Spinda does so much damage to you, but you don't do any damage to the opposing Spinda? That doesn't make any sense. God, your stats are terrible. Okay, hold on. I think I need to actually position myself better here. Hold on. There we go. I thought I was like almost half gaslighting myself and you guys by saying that Minun still, or Plusle still appears on this floor. So I had to check, and he definitely does. I just am getting super unlucky with the spawns of it apparently, because like all I'm seeing are Spinda. That's kind of nuts. And the opponents must be a higher level than what you can recruit them at, because that definitely had a lot more than 35 HP. Well, maybe it didn't. Maybe it just seems like it because I took 3 turns to A attack. I have not seen a single Plusle on this floor yet. That's crazy. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna... Ah, there we go. As soon as I say that, there's one. But I'm still gonna leave this floor, though, because it's not worth wasting my resources like that if I'm not gonna get decent enough spawns. Okay. Because, like, you know, since I had already done it before, and also I think you encountered it before, like on the way to get Rescue Metacham anyway. I know that Skarmory's a good good Pokemon to grind off of in Wish Cave, but unlike that, I've literally never done this before, so I don't know like the good floors to level up on and stuff. So kind of going in blind and trying to figure that one out, you know what I mean, guys? Ooh, next elixir though, okay. That's very nice. Just as I was saying about wasting my resources, huh? There's a Plusle on this floor. Okay, cool. Hopefully he makes his way over here soon. Even though this looks like it might be a big floor. Awesome. And I'm still one-shotting them, which is good. Oh, and that wasn't even the Plusle that had the item, so that's even better. That means we're... God damn it, bruh. Come on, Alakazam. Smartest freaking Pokemon in the world, and you can't even hit a fucking dancing panda with a rock. But I guess, I mean, maybe it's because he is bouncing back and forth that you can't. I don't know. Wow, Zam does take a lot of XP to level up. I just realized that. Zard's about to level up again before he does. This also is just an experiment too, guys, because, I mean, you know, everybody said that these were the 2 to use to even get through Wish Cave, but, you know, oh my god, bruh. But we did manage to do it just fine with, you know, Blastoise and Venusaur, so... This also is just really an experiment to see if Alakazam and Charizard are really worth all the hype that they got, you know, from the Mystery Dungeon community from back in the day. But to be honest though, now that I have Charizard again, I think that Charizard and Blastoise, they might be the dynamic duo, because they were the ones that I used before. The last time made any attempt at one of these level 1 dungeons, which I told the story before. Oh, I just realized we're on the 7th floor. Metapod's gonna start appearing now for one more floor. This also is Spinda's last floor, by the way, as well. I don't know. I do want this. I'm about to have to eat an apple soon, so that's fine. I wonder, do you give good XP? Decent. You give decent XP. It's not terrible, I guess, you know? Let's see. Wow. I mean, I guess it's for the stats, though, but at the same time, they didn't really balance the game good enough for that. Like, you need levels, you don't need stats, you know what I mean? So it's like, ah. It is still funny to me how they went about, doing how damage rolls work in this game. How they actually took the level into account instead of stats. That is still very entertaining to me. And I'm kind of curious how that actually like came about being a thing when they were developing the game. Alright, well that move is useless, so I'm going to turn that off. It is not an attack in this game, obviously, as we've seen in the past. It's just makes it to where nobody on your team can get put to sleep, which, I mean, that's cool and all, but like kind of useless. Okay, I don't know if I want to stay here all the way until I run out of confusions or not. I kind of was hoping I'd run into a few more plusles, but I guess not. Maybe I'll stay until Charizard levels up. I don't know. Maybe. Because he's close. I get the feeling, though, I'm trying to remember, like, whereabouts we were level-wise with Blastoise when we were going through Wish Cave. Because I wonder if Blastoise and Alakazam are in the same kind of, like, EXP group, if you will. As far as, like, leveling up from early levels and just even in general is concerned. Okay. I'm not gonna keep wasting Belly and PP because I haven't seen a plus in a while, so I'm gonna go to the next floor. So, as I mentioned, we lost Spinda, but we still have Plusle and Metapod, and we also now have Chikorita. There she is. Which obviously has a lot of HP. And she gives a decent amount of XP too, which is kind of nice. But it is going to be 2 confusions, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe I do a confusion and then a Grappler Rock. Maybe I can save PP that way. I know I can one-shot Metapod, so I think it's a big deal. No. I'm trying to think of what dungeon they got the music for this dungeon from, at least from this early on floors. I think it's the Makihita Dojo, actually. I think that's what this is. I think it's the Makihita Dojo. Alright, so I need like 250. Charizard's at the point where I think he needs 1,000 now. There's a Plusle, that's who I was looking for. Ooh, and Plusle, that one picked up a big apple. I hope that's you, because I'll definitely eat that real quick. Oh, it wasn't you, but that also does mean that there's another one on the floor, which is good. I wonder, damn, I gotta do the max elixir now. I hope Alakazam learns some attacks soon. Like, but I'm sure this is all I'm gonna have up until I hit level 16, right? And then I'll get Confusion then, I would guess. Let me look that up. I'll have to use my phone for this though, because it'll be a little bit less invasive for me to do both looking this up than it will be to type on my computer. Alright, let's, oh yeah, I can just outright pick that up because I drank that max elixir. So let me actually take this from you now. And honestly, I'm just gonna use it just to get it out of my inventory because it's useless. Okay, let's see. So I need oh, if I can spell. I'll need Alakazam. Let's look it up. Let's look this up on Cerebi. So I need Alakazam, and I need is that the right? Oh no, that's not the right. There we go. Gen 3, and then Mystery Dungeon. Yep, that's what I thought. So hopefully I can find some TMs then that I can learn, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck with Confusion up until level 16. And at the rate that I'm leveling up at, level 16 is gonna be a little bit of a ways away, which is not looking too bueno. Yeah, because I mean 1200 XP pretty much to level up to level 5. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's definitely no bueno. But okay. Hopefully, yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get lucky with some TMs that I can learn. No, in my luck though, I actually don't know. So let's see, let me look at that really quick too. So I wonder how many of them are gonna be physical attacks though. But I mean, I guess I guess actually the Mystery Dungeon, that don't really matter though, does it? Because I mean, my physical attack's still actually kind of decent, all things considered. Because in Mystery Dungeon, they made the Pokemon like balanced attackers and defenders. It's very rare that you'll see them favor one side or the other on either end. Like, it's very rare that you'll see somebody like way more physical than special defensive, or way more physical than special attacking, and vice versa. So I guess even if I run into physical TMs, that's not that big of a deal, because at least they're more attacks than just Confusion to get me to level 16. But yeah, it's looking like it's all physical attacks. I can get Iron Tail. Obviously I can get Psychic. That would be huge. Shadow Ball. Shockwave was special. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I just had a couple big sneezes sneak up on me there. Oh my goodness. And I was able to hit my mic to mute it this time, unlike I normally do when I get caught sneezing. Shockwave would be kind of nice because that's special. Facade is physical. Secret Power is physical. Thief is special, I guess. All things considered there. So yeah, that's not looking too good, but at the same time, I mean, like I said, we just looked at my stats. My physical attack isn't like awful compared to my special attack. And I'm sure if I took the special band off, it'd probably be almost the same. Because obviously, you know, the special band is boosting the physical attack. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, my special attack. So, no duh, it's going to be higher. But, yeah. So, I guess we just gotta keep our fingers crossed for encountering TMs along the way, because that's gonna be huge for us. Puzzle, I'm sorry. I'd rather just get the one from Thunderwave Cave because you're not gonna ever get used, so... Well, I guess you're a low level here too, and I think you're honestly the same level that you would be inside of Thunderwave Cave, but... Alright, so I'm probably gonna hang out here all the way up until, the dungeon kind of kicks me out of the floor, and then I'll probably wrap the episode up. I doubt we're gonna get another level up though, because even Charizard still needs like 300 XP, so... And on the next floor, well, maybe I'll wait to announce that when we start the next episode, just so people don't forget or anything, including myself. Because knowing me, I will. I probably should bookmark this Bulbapedia page too, just so I can jump to it right quick and I don't have to... Well, actually, no, let me not be lazy, because that's just another quick little Google. It's going to take me 2 seconds to search it up on Google. Yeah, never mind. Let me not be lazy. At least we're encountering a good amount of pluses here. I mean, that's good. I mean, three of them is like basically 150 XP. I mean, you know, it's not, but you know what I mean. So I mean, that's pretty chill. And then Chikorita gives about 30 something, which also is nice. Yeah, I didn't want to waste the confusion there since we threw the rock at it. And I guess my math was off. Charizard did get a level up there. And he's learning another attack, which also is great. I feel like that's something with these 99 floor level 1 resetting dungeons that is very, very important. And that's to get Pokemon that, you know, that have all 4 attacks. You know what I mean? Because then, because you know, obviously PP, because it's a 99 floor dungeon, so PP is a big deal. And you know, we're in the Gen 3 games, so inventory space is pretty limited. You know, unlike with the Explorers games, where you know it was pretty much fair game. Oh, I'm already drinking another max elixir, and I'm already about to eat another huge apple. I don't want to grind. Actually, you know what? I don't want to grind anymore. I'm running out of resources. I'm scared. Okay. Well, yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this first part of the Joyous Tower up here. So, hopefully we stay with continued success on our trek up through this dungeon, and we can clear it without much of a hitch. And yeah, so we'll see. We're looking pretty good so far, so you know, I can't complain too much, but I don't know, kind of nervous already, even though it's only the 9th floor. But nonetheless, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that, and click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.